The very first personal development book I read was How to Influence People and Win Friends by Dale Carnegie. That was almost 10 years ago. From then, I've been a crazy reader. I have read hundreds of books, and I thought it would be a great idea if I can share with you the three most valuable lessons I learned from those books. They made a huge difference in my life, so watch this video until the end. Lesson number one: you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and that includes your friends, family, and colleagues. You can screw up your whole life by just hanging out with people with no goals and ambition. I learned this the hard way. My life took a wrong turn after I graduated from college. I started hanging out with the wrong people. I would party with friends from Thursday to Sunday every week. When it comes to relationships, we are greatly influenced, whether we like it or not, by those closest to us. It affects our way of thinking, our self-esteem, and our decisions. Of course, everyone is their own person, but research has shown that we are more affected by our environment than we think. And yet, so many of us still ignore this truth. You need to surround yourself with people who will lift you up. Misery loves company. Unsuccessful people love to bang together with other people that are at the same level or lower level than them. It makes them feel secure and knowledgeable. And the joy of being the one-eyed king in the kingdom of the blind, to borrow an African proverb. If you want to be successful, you should divide your life. Spend 33% of your time around people at a lower level than you so you can help and mentor them. Another 33% of your time around people at your level who becomes your friends and peers. The final 33% of your time should be spent with people who are 10 times ahead of you so they can challenge and inspire you to grow. They will give you concrete benchmarks for success so you can level up and raise the bar of your thinking. Your ability to copy from a mentor is the highest predictor of success you will have in your life. Be sure to select people that you admire, who share the same value as you. If you cannot yet find mentors who are 10 times ahead of you, read books, attend seminars, watch inspirational video on YouTube. Lesson number two: take care of your health early. Your health is the most valuable asset, so you must do everything to protect it. When we are young, we can push our body to its limit day after day. It seems as nothing can touch us, and we are invincible. However, as we grow older, all the parties, drinking, smoking, and eating fast food take a toll on our health. Start being health conscious as early as you can. Read books. I remember when I started reading books on nutrition, mindfulness, physical energy. I was shocked by how much I didn't know about health. How to sustain an outstanding level of physical energy. How to eat healthy. The nutritional field is so contradictory and confusing, especially when you rely on TV and articles to learn. One article will say, drink milk and you live forever. The next article will say, drink milk and you will die. Until you can take the time to study the underlying truth for each of those findings, it will be difficult to know what to do. Put the time, read books, attend seminars on health mastery. Personally, after learning about so many facts on health and nutrition, I started eating 100% organic, whole food, plant-based diet. Today I exercise and meditate every day. My health is my number one priority. All nutrition is the master key for good health. Following the right diet can be far more effective against disease than pills. Disease is an indicator that the body is attempting to cure itself. It results from too much acidity in the body tissues. The main goal of the human body is to keep its alkalinity at a level supporting cellular life. At a fundamental level, our body vital functions maintain a balanced pH by eliminating acid residues from the body tissues. However, when the pH becomes too acidic, cells get poisoned by the untoxic waste and die. This is why it's really important for the body to have an alkaline reserve. An easy way to influence our body pH level is through the food we eat. We need to limit our acid food intake, such as processed foods, refined sugar, and meat, and increase our alkaline food consumption, such as vegetables and fruits. Basically, everything your mom wanted you to eat. It is recommended to be around 70% alkaline and 30% of everything else. Invest in your health today. The reward will be exponential. Lesson number 3. You become what you think about. Let me say that again. You become what you think about. This has been the most shocking lesson I learned during the past decade. Our thoughts literally become things, because as we think, we feel, and as we feel, we attract. Having read hundreds of books, this is the one thing you will find in almost all personal development books, and they all agree on this one thing. We are the CEO of our own life. Nobody else is responsible for it. We make our own conditions, and we are at not the mercy of circumstances. We attract those circumstances in our life by the power of our thoughts. If we think positive, we will have a positive life. If we think negative, we will have a negative life. But our mind tends to be negative most of the time. And this is because the human brain is wired for a single purpose: survival. A 2 million year brain is not designed to make us happy. It's designed to make us survive by worrying about all the things that could go wrong. But each of us has the power to control and direct our mind to get whatever goal we want. Let me finish this video with this powerful quote from the British philosopher James Allen in his book As a Man Thinketh. It's one of my favorite books of all time. Cherish your vision. Cherish your ideas. Cherish the music that stirs in your heart. The beauty that forms in your mind. The loveliness that drapes your purest thoughts. For out of them will grow all delightful conditions, all heavenly environment. Of these, if but remain true to them, your world will at last be built. To desire is to obtain. To aspire is to achieve. Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become. Your vision is the promise of what you should one day be. Your ideal is the prophecy of what you shall at last unveil. I hope this video makes sense to you. And if it does, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and join the other smart people like you who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you.